Hey, it's Salty again. I'm going to take you through one of my favorite duck recipes using beautiful Muscovy duck raised less than a mile from our restaurant. I'll take you through the steps through the process and you'll see the finished product. First, I got to break down the bird. It comes complete with the feet, neck. Some of them had heads already. Take the feet off and save those. Take the neck off. Save that. Remove the wings. Always being careful of your fingers. Alright. Now we're going to move our drumettes, our breast. And also I want to say Muscovies are heavy birds. They're about twice the size as your typical duck. All the bones, joints, everything is a little bit bigger and a little bit tougher. So breaking the joints is a little more difficult. And the breasts are much larger than your typical duck. Okay, I'm going to use the weight of the bird, break the joint, and then just cut right through there. And with this side, use the weight, separate the meat from the breast, break your joint. Now remove your breasts. See the line going down the middle of the bird. There's a ridge of cartilage right in the middle. Place your knife right in there between the cartilage and the meat. And then of course try to get as much meat as you can. There's really small tenderloins on these ducks. So you can get them great. I usually just insert the knife up like that and then follow the rib cage down. As you can see, these breasts are much longer than your everyday model. Alright, just got this broken down. What I'm going to do is save these parts for later. Break down the carcass. I'm going to roast the carcass off. And this backbone, as you can tell, serious bone on these birds. So I prefer not to go through it. I prefer to go a little more around it. Alright. Now I've got my duck pieces mixed in with some rough cut mirepoix. Mixed in some salt and pepper. And put it in there. Onto a sheet pan. You don't want to have them too tightly packed in. You're going to need multiple sheet pans. You want to get a nice little caramelization on your duck carcasses and veggies. You don't need extra oil because there's plenty of fat in the skin of these ducks. And distribute it evenly. Make sure I don't have any of the wrong pieces in there. Looking for feet, breasts. Alright, into the oven it goes, high heat, at least 450.